Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joseph Explosive, and today I'm going to be doing a video review on Jones Soda Company. Now, I'm sure there's some of you guys that are like, Jones Soda Company, all right, do a review. Or some of you guys are like, Jones Soda Company? Who in the world is that? I'm about to tell you guys. Jones Soda, if you couldn't tell by the title, is a soda company. They started in 1995 and they make their soda out of pure cane sugar, and is said to have the most unique packaging in the industry. Now, the original vision for Jones Soda was to have a photographer incorporate random photos on their bottled sodas. But when consumers began sending in their own photos, they quickly realized that user source participation is what made the brand special. So they started putting people's pictures on the sodas. Jones Soda offers traditional flavors like root beer, orange soda, orange cream, and a few other ones. But they also got some different ones like blue bubblegum, strawberry lime, and fufu berry. Whatever in the world a fufu berry is.
Squirrel.
Now, they've also been known in the past to have some pretty crazy flavors like turkey and gravy and bacon soda. Bacon soda! I got bacon! No, not that kind of bacon. Bacon flavored soda. Now, also under their lids, you will find, or under their caps, you'll find that there's quotes. And what has been a trendy thing also with Jones Soda, just as trendy as the labels on the bottles, is people would take the quotes that they get off the Jones Soda cap and put it on their social media and share it there, just like their photos. So this is a completely user-friendly user brand, and it's awesome. Very awesome. Alright, so I shared with you guys a little back history of Jones Soda Company, and my history with the company is I've been drinking their sodas for about 15 years, and when I found out originally that you could get your picture on their soda bottles, I was like, man, that's tight. Or a picture, that you took. It could be some scenic picture or something like that. I thought that was a great idea. There's pretty much two ways to get your photo on their label. You can submit a photo, which is completely free, and it goes up against some type of selection process. And if they select yours, it could be on store shelves across the US and across Canada, which is totally awesome. You can also go the route, which is more what this video review is focusing on, which is going to be the custom order, where you can get your label, your image on their label, and order either 6-pack, 12-pack, or more sodas for yourself. And that's what I did. Alright, so creating the custom label is extremely easy. All you got to do is go to their website, and there's going to be a section on there for custom labels. You submit your photo, you have options to crop it and everything. There's also a soda bottle on the screen that will display your image on it so you can get a real life view of what your soda bottle will look like. You have your choice of looking also at the different flavors and how your picture will look with that particular flavor soda. After that, you just choose if you got you're going to go with your 6-pack or your 12-pack. Then you proceed to checkout. It's extremely easy, nothing out of the ordinary. If you ever ordered anything online, then this is as easy as that is, or maybe even easier. Shamona! I have no idea why I just did that. But let's go ahead and roll into some of my likes and dislikes. First off, I love the bold colors of the Jones Soda brand. Now, if you go into any store and you see other brands, Coke, RC Cola, any of those other ones. I'm not mentioning Pepsi because I love me some Pepsi. But you see the sorry Cokes and stuff like that on the shelf. And then you see Jones Soda next to it. First thing that's going to get your attention is the Jones Soda right off the bat, because those flavors are bold. Well, I mean those colors are bold and popping. The flavors are bold and popping as well. But I was talking about, the whole vision. But now I'm going, you know what I'm talking about. Tastes great, they look great. And the labeling, which is my next like, which is random. Coke, man, why do I keep going? Coke has started which I think is a great marketing thing, putting names on soda so they can sell more. That's awesome. But sorry, Jones Soda has been one-upping you for the last 20 years by having photos that people send in, because they're always going to be changing, always going to be different. You might like this one over this one, and you might see somebody on there. You might see one of your own on there. So I absolutely love that. I love the fact that the whole brand, the whole company is built around the consumers. What more could you want? What more could you want? hold that thought when I get to my dislikes. I really like that they're a big brand, but yet they're not a big brand. If you're not following me, then I'm not surprised, because sometimes they talk in circles. I like the fact that Jones Soda is big enough to where it's recognized. Some of you guys might know about them prior to this. Some of you guys might not. But they're not so big to where they're just like, whatever, we're going to put junk out there. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Doesn't seem like they've taken that approach at all in their 20 years of being out on the market. Another thing that I really liked was that I got free shipping on my order. I purchased a 12-pack of soda, of my customized sodas, and I got free shipping on that. Now with that last like, I'm going to go ahead and roll into my dislikes, and it's going to be on the heels of that free shipping. You better believe I better get some free shipping up in this piece, because I didn't like the fact that I had to spend $45 on 12 sodas. Now they're custom, that's great. They taste great. They make for great, shelf things. But I did not like the fact that just at the end of the day, when I think about things like this, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 sodas for $45. Moment, silence, please. But I love what I got. So that's a dislike. The price of it. I wish there was a way they could bring that price down. Free shipping was great because that took some of the costs off, but it still wasn't enough to make me have that portion into the like section. That's in my dislike section. Another dislike I have is the process for creating my label was extremely easy. Once you click from that screen, you go to another screen and it says that it's processing your image was accepted, or there were issues, whatever. So, I got past all that, went to the checkout. When I went to the checkout, it gave a detailed list of, everything going on with my purchase, shipping, everything, custom labels, the price, but I didn't see my image anywhere. And I was afraid because I was putting those numbers in there for my card, and I didn't see an image. So I'm like, I know it says custom label, but I would like to see my custom label at checkout just to know that that's what I'm actually buying. Because remember, 12 sodas, $45. I'd be one mad Negro if I get a box of some sodas for $45. That ain't even me on it. So that's another thing. I don't know if I'm the only one that has that issue, but it was a concern. But then I assured myself, this company's been around long enough. They obviously know what they're doing. But I would like that in the checkout, at the final portion of the checkout, to at least, have a little, a thumbnail size at least of your image so people like me can sleep at night. All right, so my final dislike would have to be the actual printout on the bottles, the label. The image was popping, it was great. I made it in Photoshop, put all this work into it, all this time. Now, please don't start judging me. I'm not one of those people, those artists that are like, oh, you just destroyed the essence and the beauty of my, no. But I have done some print projects, and I don't know what their print process is like, but my image came out looking like it belonged in a newspaper. I think I've seen newspaper images look better than the quality the one on this label. The paper quality that they chose seemed great and everything. It seemed fine. But somewhere along the lines, we lost some of that crispness that my image originally had. So that's another dislike. But all in all, I'm happy with my product. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give Jones Soda an explosive 8.2. 0.2, I have no idea, but I just didn't want to settle with just the 8.0. So they're getting an explosive 8.2. I love the brand. The biggest thing that really gets me to buy their soda is their story and the branding. The fact that me as the consumer, I potentially have the option, the choice, the right to create something and have it on their label. That's awesome. All right, so it's time for me to get up out of here. Overall, I'm happy with what I got, my product, happy with Jones Soda Company. I love the fact that they are completely focused on their consumers, which is where I think the focus should be in a company, because we are the ones that make your company as the consumer. Check me out on Facebook. I got a Facebook page, and that's where I put all my work, whether I do some Photoshop work, some graphic work, if I do comedy stuff, that's one centralized location you can find my stuff. Also, you can check out my website. I post all my videos on there, explosivevideos.com. I'm also on Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter if you get me. But you can follow me there. I do plan on vamping that up and doing a little bit more tweets. Tweet, delete. Delete. Yeah, let's delete that portion. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I absolutely love you guys and I appreciate you. Make sure you guys subscribe. And like I mentioned earlier, I am coming out with the Photoshop tutorial series for beginners. And some of you guys that's been messing with Photoshop for a while, you might learn a little something there too, but you might not. So anyways, check that out. Keep an eye out. Make sure you subscribe to this Explosive Videos channel so you guys will know when I upload a new video. Thank you. Love you. Take care.